Hello, everyone. Hello. Ciao. Hola. Molto piacere di essere qua con voi. That's Italian. I am so happy, extremely happy to be back at Oaxaca. Actually, Karen Guggenheim is my dear friend, and she invited me to be part of the founding committee of the World Happiness Summit, and I was a speaker for the first one in 2017 in Miami. So I saw this movement, took the world, and now it's amazing how it has grown over the years. And being here in Lago di Como, it's a beautiful setting for this 2023 edition. So I'm here as your friend. I got to mindfulness because when I was 15 years old, I had my first and only psychiatric treatment. And the psychiatrist put me on an antidepressant for almost 3 years. And it was like over the years, probably changing the doses and everything. And I said, okay, I have to understand myself. I have to look for answers. I have to understand how my brain works. It wasn't working that well. I had a toxic, negative mind. And I was a teenager who didn't know why was the main reason to be alive and to understand life. I'm coming from a family of serial suicides, and nobody wanted to talk about it. Deep shame about the suicides. My father was brilliant, but he was diagnosed with schizophrenia. And I couldn't talk about the topic with my father. So I had to make sense of why human beings having a very powerful intellect, sometimes it's your intellect the one who drives you crazy. And that was my case. Overthinking, all about the intellect, no answers, not possibility of getting the answers from people around me, no emotional intelligence. And I decided that even though I didn't have the passion to be a psychiatrist or a psychologist or a doctor, I wanted to take 100% responsibility in understanding myself. That brought me to what I'm doing now with audiences all over the world. People said, how? You've done it. And I said, well, I had to take time to study myself, to study human brains. Why? Because I have one. I have one. And it's not working properly. I got to mindfulness. I got to have the best mentors. I have to be one of the CNN en Español main anchors, so that gave me access to the best authors and mentors in the world, and I had them as my dream team of professors and teachers. So what I'm going to share with you today is a practice that I do every single day of my life to keep myself being happy and feeling prosperous and fortunate and grateful and alive and fulfilled. And for me, it's about the practice, because knowledge is not power. It's knowledge put into action what gives you power, and power over time becomes transformation. So if I could transform my not so well working brain and mind, I'm telling you that if you spend time and energy, putting energy in doing some practices every day, you will see a never-evolving being. That's you. We are processes. We are not events. We're just processes as human beings. So please, if you're so kind, stand up. I want to start the practice with you, reaching out to somebody you haven't spoken to during this day. Okay, reach out to somebody. This is about connection. And connection is what we are. We are social creatures. We need each other. No man is an island. Okay, great. Great. Silence, please. Good. Silence. We have to do this in such a little time. So if you listen to my commands, we can do the exercise. Okay. You have that other human being in front of you. Okay. This is the way that you are going to introduce each other. Look into the eyes to that person. Look into the eyes to that person and tell that person, I see you. I see you. I see you. But do it. I see you. I see you. Okay. Second part. You are going to look into those eyes and you are going to ask this question. Are you constipated? Ask that person, are you constipated? Are you constipated? Wow, I see smiles now. Beautiful smiles. Second question, beautiful smile. I love it. Yours too. Wow. This is a happy community. But we need to make sure that there is no people here suffering from constipation. Second question, look into those eyes and ask, how can I help you release? How can I help you release your constipation? Okay? You want to be available. You want to be disponible, as we say in Spanish. How can I help you release your constipation? This is beautiful. I see faces. I see faces from up here that do not reflect your biological age. I see faces from up here that reflects the child that is still inside you. That's beautiful. Seeing adults not being constipated. That's amazing. Okay. And now that you got a little bit of rush of endorphins and serotonin and beautiful hormones through your bloodline and, whatever is running through your veins, it's positive because your face is telling your brain, this person wants to have fun. This person wants to feel alive and beautiful and in a good state. And this is a sense that we don't talk about. It's how your brain reads your face muscles and responds to the expressions that consciously or unconsciously you are making with your face. So we have to make sure that we have the right expressions to feel the way we want to feel. Otherwise, our robot mind is taking care of that. And we are not feeling great. And because we don't have a mirror all the time in front of us, we don't know what the expression in our face is. I see beautiful people smiling. Let's give that person a nice compliment. Because you know that human needs have changed since Maslow created the pyramid on human needs. Now at the bottom is Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. And a level up, charge for the phones. And then you need food and, house, wine. Oh, wine. I think we have the same pyramid. Okay, so let's give that person a compliment. Look that person into the eyes and tell that person, you look much better in person than on your Instagram profile. You look much better in person than on your Instagram profile. And you can tell yes. Oh, wow. You can tell that person, don't worry. I know that you use the filter 4K, Paris, or whatever other filter you are using, but still you look better in person than with those filters. Because you can tell that person that the real filter to look good and feel good is love. Yes or no? Love. Okay. Now, I need two people who are really, oh, you are one. Come here. A guy, a gentleman. Okay, please, come this way. Let's hear for them. Okay. You need a hug? Okay.
You're wonderful.
Thank you. Giving me a hug is dangerous. Giving me a hug is dangerous because I promise myself not to give diplomatic hugs. Like this. You see? Like, hug me. Hug me. Some people do this. If you're going to do this, do this. Namaste. And even do it with certain presence, because in automatic doesn't work. Has to be really with presence. But if you're going to give a hug and you ask me for a hug, I have to make sure that I'm glued to you for at least 20 seconds. Why? Because the minimum is 6 seconds for your brain to really have the time to process what the other person is trying to give you. If you give a hug and the hug is just like this, your brain doesn't have the time to understand the neurochemistry that you are going to provide. And a hug, un abrazo, es sanador. It's healing power, giving a really nice, well-given hug. So that's good. That's really good. Okay, you are going to be my teachers and instructors for Qigong. We're going to do a practice. We have only 4 minutes, so please, let's be disciplined, okay? Qigong, it's coming from China or Asian countries. And, it's kind of derived from Kung Fu, but no fighting involved. It's just the spiritual preparation of the spiritual warrior. So we never get into a fight, but we're really alert, serene, and prepared. So we are going to do one exercise that is going to be like a dynamic meditation. The only thing that you have to do is just to relax. Allow yourself to relax and follow my commands. You can be like, this way so you can see me. Yes, like this. Yeah, perfect. So you can see me. And everybody will see me, and then we'll do it together. Okay, this is called the Lohan. It's the introductory greeting for Qigong practice. It's what we have time to do, but it's really powerful. So we're going to be standing up, like the 2 feet put together, but with a slight separation of 2 fists, and the knees slightly flexible, not rigid, okay? Look at my hands, open, facing up, and I'm going to say in Spanish, sentir, which means to feel, and when I say sentir, you will do this, and when I say soltar, which means to let go, do the sound, because the sound is hacking the brain. It's kind of a decompression sigh. It's telling the brain everything is really, really good at this moment. You have nothing to worry about. So let's make the sound. And then the third S is sonreír, smile. I'm Ismael, so smile has to smile, because otherwise, it doesn't make sense with the name. It's really easy. So, sentir, we inhale. Soltar, sonreír. People say, smile about what? Nothing. You are alive. Somebody can tell you that you are alive. Your heart is beating. And that beat per minute, it's life. And inhale is life, and exhale is renewing life to the planet. So let's do it a few more times. You can do it now. You know how to do it. You can even close your eyes. Sentir, soltar, sonreír, smile. Pause. Sentir, soltar, and let go your shoulders. Sonreír, smile, open your heart. Feel that the smile is coming from a well of wisdom, of love, compassion, kindness. And if you close your eyes, you can see that well, because that well is in your deep, deep heart. Let's do it again. Sentir, inhale. Soltar, sonreír. One more time. And the sigh for this one, it's like the life is celebrated with this sigh. So it has to be really cathartic, powerful, liberating. Let's do it one more time. Sentir. Soltar. Beautiful. Smile. Sonreír. And while you're smiling, just feel that you are like a dancing bamboo. No resistance whatsoever in your body, in your mind, or even in your heart. You're having a moment just to be. Do nothing, just relax. Enjoy the presence. Enjoy the silence and the feelings of your body. Connect with that deep sense of gratitude for life, for being here among these beautiful other people surrounding us. And feel blessed for your life. Our heart is cleansing, no judgment, no attachment, just pure goodness, love, compassion, alegría, which is joy. Elevate that sensation of gratitude. And let's do one more time the 3 S's. Sentir, let's inhale. Soltar. Sonreír. Smile. Bring your right hand to your heart. Feel your heart. Feel that beat. Bring your left hand over your right hand and feel how your heart is beating stronger than before. It's awakened. It's happier. You came to his existence with gratitude. Inhale. Exhale. Smile. And when you feel ready, slowly open your eyes. Wow. Do you feel your heart? Yes. Wow. Was it a happy heart? Yes. So you're alive. Woo! What's your name?
Talin.
Talin. Let's hear for Talin. What's your name? Benki. Yes. Let's hear for Benki. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You can take a seat. Actually, I want to just leave you with a centering thought for today until I find you tomorrow for the closing experience and meditation. Tomorrow around this time, I'll be here. And I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, but something will come up as a beautiful experience. But the centering thought that I want to leave you for the rest of the day is, and you have to repeat that with me, I am a powerful, loving, and caring being. Anytime that you feel some discomfort or sensation that is not peaceful or loving sensation, you can make a pause, stop, and you can do this. This simple exercise will break the pattern coming into stressful situations. And you can repeat, I am a powerful, loving, and caring being. Thank you so much. You are all wonderful. I'm telling you, I feel that I can make love with all of you in this room. The soul, not the body. Thank you so much. I see you tomorrow. Thank you.